Last time on Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney.
Ditto.
Detective Sky!
Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder.
Okay.
Well, that's what you call it.
That's weirdly forward, but okay. What are you doing here?
Apparently, he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star?
I mean, isn't he some big rock star?
Yeah, I mean, we let him think it, but really, he's an idiot.
So, this is Lamiror's dressing room.
If you even think about going in there, I'll...
What was that? A gunshot?
Oh
no. It's Lamiror's manager.
Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup.
He's alive? Mr. Letuse, can you hear me?
I was shot.
Who shot you?
Weakness.
Tell me, who was the witness? Mr. Letuse!
The venue's locked down. We took the names and addresses before letting the crowd go. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim.
It's investigation time then, yeah? One request I must make. Tell no one, staff or otherwise, anything of this.
Not even Lamiror? Lamiror's dressing room.
The scene of the crime.
Now may be our best chance to do some snooping.
I figured you'd come.
Emma, you have to let us investigate the scene. Please!
Please.
I suppose. You did find the body with me.
Are these bullet holes?
Well, I was... what? Sorry, you sure you don't want a cup of coffee, Trucy? I could really use some coffee right now.
Emma! He's touching the coffee machine!
No! Looks like it. There are two here in the wall.
From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. First shot must have missed.
But there are two holes. Wouldn't that mean two misses?
The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder.
I mean, another ladder.
Actually, it's technically a stepladder.
Yes!
That's my girl!
Well, hello, Ms. Fancy Pants. Please forgive my lack of ladder discrimination.
Who'd have thought, Mr. Naruhodo, that another argument would present itself in the present day?
I know, it's so strange to see our descendants having such a similar argument over a different thing.
And it's just propped up.
It's a good show they're not discussing shovels or spades.
And it's just propped up.
We're not going to bring that argument.
And it's just propped up against the wall on the ground there. It's weird. Right. Okay. Got my coffee. Right. Okay.
Oh no, it's on the coffee again.
My tie and my waistcoat. Right. I'm fine. It's my Cords of Steel training. I'm fine. Great. We're ready to go. Are we ready, Trucy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you sound great, Apollo.
It's time for justice.
Yeah! Yeah!
All right.
Woohoo!
Welcome to another episode of Disillusion Plays Apollo Justice. That's me, Ace Attorney, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah, I mean, do you not mean to say Disillusion plays me, Ace Attorney?
Yeah. I guess you're right.
No, you're Apollo.
No,
Try to keep up.
That's what I mean. He's introducing himself.
Why the hell do I hear him here?
He's gonna be like he's introducing himself in the third person. That doesn't make sense.
Yes, but who are you talking to?
Mr. Stinky Handsome Prince over here.
Why is he? What do you mean over here?
He's been here the whole time.
I've been here the whole time. Octoon, baby.
So yes, welcome to another episode, everybody.
Hello.
I'm Pete.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Taylor.
Nice. And let's stop messing about and hop back into the game, I guess.
Oh, we got a murder to solve.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What?
Is it not?
Why is that the music?
I was going to say, is that not just an absolute juxtaposition of like, oh yes, dead guy,
Hey,
smeared
someone's
writing,
dead.
and then Emma's theme in the background.
This is giving me bad flashbacks, guys.
It is?
Yes, it reminds me of poor Casimir on the floor.
Oh yes. yes.
If you've not seen the Great Ace Attorney, go watch it
Go
now.
watch
Spoilers.
Great Ace Attorney 1. Case 2.
Yes.
All right. Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like? Yes. Okay, we're not gonna elaborate.
We're not gonna investigate further, okay?
What is that? Literally it.
I guess that was it.
And you know, this is why we shouldn't end in the middle of a sentence. Just
I know.
At the end
I'm
of
sorry. Look, I never said I was good at this.
Revolver.
Oh no.
This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver.
That's right. Big 45 caliber revolver. Oh, sorry. Revolver.
Big 35 caliber revolver.
Why do you like saying revolver so much?
It's my name. It's my name.
Wow. I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those.
Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it.
I didn't.
Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackoos when it happened.
Eating Scooby snacks.
Hey.
I know. No one here thinks you did it, Emma.
It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo.
Well, maybe if you spent less time eating snacks and more time reading my frickin' facial expressions, you might have a better idea. Hey, what have I done?
Look, it's not my fault if you're not making facial expressions that I can read scientifically, okay? That's on you. That's a you problem.
I just, the idea of Apollo just having a completely blank expression the whole time, he's just like, oh no, this is terrible. And then his face is just like,
See? I got nothing.
Wait. If the killer brought the revolver, it must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right. Right?
revolver. Added to the court record.
Revolver.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did you just
I
swear?
nearly said it.
Oh.
I think I was able to censor myself in time.
I'm not sure.
If there's a gavel noise, you'll know why.
Pete did not censor it
I
enough.
think I went, oh, for fuh, and then that was it. A 45 caliber revolver.
Oh my god.
Very deadly.
You know, Apollo, I was wondering, what's a caliber? And what does the 45 mean?
Huh? No.
You want me to tell you? It's the size of the barrel.
No,
if you
Sarah.
know what I mean.
It's the size of the barrel, if you know what I mean.
Simply put, the larger the caliber, the bigger the round.
Taylor, you shush.
I didn't say anything.
I'm sure you didn't.
The, bullet, in other words. Bigger bullets do more damage.
That's a lot of damage. Wow. Chalk 1 point up for forensic science.
You know it.
But it's not 45 inches, right? That'd be too big.
Taylor.
Depends on who you ask.
I didn't say. I'm not saying anything.
Taylor,
I'm not laughing.
Taylor, I don't believe you.
That's the
She is also correct. It would be far too big for just about anything.
What's the unit of measurement they use, Miss Science? Well,
Science.
Meters. Oh, Grumpy.
Hush! Kids shouldn't ask so many questions.
Oh dear. Right, I guess we better investigate the goon. The revolver. Let's have a look.
Make sure you point the barrel right at the face. Yeah, just like that. That's good. Just
Oh!
So let's just have a good look. Yeah. Like, what is this? That's
Jesus.
funny. I like that they acknowledge it. Yikes! Don't point that thing at me!
don't worry. I'm an old hand with firearms.
Well, I'd rather that you just have it nowhere near, honestly. I don't care if you're an old hand, new hand, what?
It's okay, Apollo. The worst that's gonna happen is a little flag will pop out with pow on it.
I don't.
That's the only thing that comes out of
surely
guns,
you
right?
mean that the worst that'll happen is like a cloud of smoke will shoot out from it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I have one that shoots bullets.
Bullets. Boulets.
Play.
I don't want it shooting any bullets, thank you!
Not those bullets, silly. My gun shoots bullets, the magic cat.
I'm...
Sorry?
I'm sorry, Trucy.
Yeah?
How on earth did you think I was gonna make that same connection? How on earth do you
Now,
think
Sarah,
that magic
Sarah.
bullets, magic cat? How do they ever connect?
Apollo, how long have we been working together?
About 5 hours?
Yeah, that's enough time to realize. If it's
Now,
anything-
Sarah,
What?
I'm losing my mind.
What?
I understand that it may be tempting, but I'm going to need you to refrain from stuffing Bagheera down the barrel of a gun and shooting him from it.
I would not do that.
Besides, it needs to be a chunky gun.
I was about to say it would fit in one.
Cannon.
A cannon,
It would have to be one of those classic cannons.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Not
to
that
my
we
boy.
would ever endorse doing that to an animal or
No.
anything animate, honestly.
He's my baby.
Yes.
He's a pain in the bum.
Even
but
if
he's
he
still
is
my
an
baby.
annoying baby.
Yes.
That's the secret, Captain. All babies are actually annoying.
Cat comes out of a gun?
Yeah?
What?
I can tell by your expression you've never heard of that trick. It's a
Yeah,
great
count
one.
me down for having never heard of that trick either, Trucy.
Yeah, I think we all agree. Honestly, that one sounds halfway interesting. All right.
If you'd only come down to the Wonder Bar, you'd see it all.
The Wunderbar, right? So I wonder if we just
Get a good look down there.
get a good look, and then let's just see if the trigger works, and then.
And then we wake up in Skyrim.
Middle of the weapon is a revolving chamber. That's where you load the bullets. Revolver. See?
Revolver.
No, Trucy, it's revolver.
Oh, sorry. Revolver.
God's sake.
Revolver. Revolver.
Revolver.
That sounds a bit like Wonder Bar.
No, it does.
No.
No.
Especially if you say it really fast.
Yes, if you say it really fast, maybe, but anything sounds like just about anything else if you say it really fast. I guess?
You know what I always used to think?
No.
I used to think the closest sound to Wonder Bar was one liver. There's just so many words. So many words in the world, Apollo, and I can't say any
There's
of
so
them.
many.
That's such an unfortunate.
The timing.
That was such an
There's so many
unfortunate place to
words in the
fall
world,
over.
Apollo.
And I can't say any of them. Oh dear.
Let me try that again.
Are you alright, Trucy?
No, I need to discover words, Apollo.
Do you need some coffee?
I think the last thing I need is coffee.
Okay. Alright.
I need a braid
Oh. But I only have this tin
and a
can.
dictionary.
Oh no, we've lost her.
Oh no.
We already gave the brain to the tin can. We've got this heart, though.
Sarah's been put out of commission in spectacular
Oh,
fashion.
Taylor, you get. You absolute get. Come on, man. You know that.
Why?
You know not to do that one.
Got him.
You son of a biscuit. Oh. Oh, I hate you.
I'm sure.
There's just so many words in the world, Apollo. Isn't it amazing?
I was like, in my mind, like, please don't mess it up again.
Yeah,
It would be
no,
so-
in my mind, I would say, please
Yeah,
don't mess it
that would
up
be
again.
that would be such a Pete thing to do, to just immediately mess it up again.
I put a timestamp now and I don't even know what it's for.
I'm sure we'll think of something.
Oh, I think it might be revolver again, I think.
We don't need Ocelot every single time I say revolver.
No, it wasn't every time, I just every now and again.
Oh, well, let's see. So many different words. So many different people. And people like Trucy.
I can't remember words.
Apparently struggles.
Okay, now, admittedly, we didn't really gain a great deal of information from looking at the gun. It must be said.
Yep. 12 minutes in.
We did get a bit of comedy gold.
Key ring.
Gobble. Oh, Goral.
I beg your pardon.
Gobble.
Look at the key.
The key says Goral.
I thought it was a B first.
Oh.
Goral.
Boral.
Goral.
There are 3 keys on this heart-shaped keyring. Huh? This middle key is shaped like a guitar.
I get it. It must be the key to a guitar case.
A guitar case key? Huh. I'll bet I'll know who this belongs to. I'll
Damn,
bet
where did I
I
put
know.
my keys?
It's like,
It's not my left
Now,
pocket, not
Trucy.
my right pocket.
Trucy, does that little window over there open?
Yeah, I think so.
I know
well, it
it's-
says do not open.
I know, but let's just see if it opens. Oh, there go the keys. Oops.
Apollo!
Oh, I'm so clumsy.
Can't believe you just did that.
I didn't mean to. They just fell out of my hands.
Yeah, sure you didn't.
And as I flung my hands towards the open window, they just fell out.
Oh my
and-
God! What if that was hiding
Oh
into?
no, they've gone into the sewer. Oh.
Well, if we needed those for unlocking any evidence, you're going down there, Mister. I'm not going in there.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I asked for that.
I'll magic make you smaller so you can fit through the hole.
Like the borrowers. Okay.
Honey, I
What?
shrunk the attorney.
Oh, what an amazing bouquet. Oh wait, sorry, Taylor. Is it bouquet? Would it be bouquet? What an amazing bouquet.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Taylor will remember that.
I'm sure you will. What an amazing bouquet. I mean, it's giant.
Not sure I approve. It'd be better if this flower was a bit more. Oh.
Scientific.
Whoa.
The flower fell off.
What happened to preserving the crime scene, Emma?
It's fine. Fine. I'll just put it back. See?
Oh, I.
How scientific.
Guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like we learned much from examining the crime scene.
No, I'm inclined
We've
to agree.
established that he's been shot and that the blood is weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
PA system again.
Uh,
Excuse me. That speaker was blaring at the time of the murder.
That's from monitoring the stage from this room.
Monitoring?
It pipes in real-time feed from the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set is coming up.
Yeah, I seem to recall it being loud and vaguely musical. It made it hard to hear Mr. Letuse's last words. Okay, still nothing. Right, well, I guess we're
done here.
I guess we.
I keep seeing that woman on the poster in the back on the right-hand side is Susato, and I just can't.
Oh, this. And then is that like Uchi Ouchi?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think so.
Like Takatsuchi Ouchi. All right, let's chat to Emma.
If you must. Mr. Romaine Lettuce? Really?
Who wrote this?
Mr. Romaine Letuse, wasn't it? He was Lamoureux's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country, and his last, it seems. Oops.
Ooh, too soon.
So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here?
It doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for, one person, of course.
And then that smug face.
One person? Who?
Lamoureux. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from.
What are you talking about?
Hey, it was Emma's idea.
I said nothing.
Always with the snacks.
He's a big man. Or was. I don't think even I would win in a fight with him.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay. Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. Sorry. A revolver. I'm guessing.
We sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him.
Okay.
Well, you and I know more about the crime scene than anyone.
Crime,
Oh, sorry.
not the scene.
You do?
That's true. It was us who found the body.
What? what I miss from watching the concert.
Hey, I wish I was watching the concert.
No, you don't. You were always saying how much you hated the noise.
Look, Trucy, anything would be better than this.
Well, we know the crime took place during the concert.
And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Maybe they escaped into a closet against
Actually,
the wall, right?
you know what? Let's take a moment to express appreciation for the fact that this is not a locked room mystery.
No, the door was open.
As far as we
least.
know, it could
Well-
yet become a locked room
Oh,
mystery.
God.
You came in when you heard the shout and no one was here? How did they leave the room?
Maybe they escaped in a closet, like the last case. Huh. That window is a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer.
Wow, that's got one of my magic sets beat.
Okay, let's ask her about... I'm an attorney.
You always carry that around, do you? Just like Mr. Wright.
Huh?
It's good to never it's good to never let yourself forget who you are. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work.
Oh, well,
Aw.
I mean, I didn't need that, but I do suddenly randomly feel better now. Come to think of it, why do I carry this around? Oh, I suppose that's one compliment it's got me. Okay, so let's see.
Sorry. I can't comment on anything not scientifically relevant. I am a forensic scientist, after all.
A self-styled one, at least.
Oh, can you present the gun and maybe we'll be able
Yeah.
to look for
Yeah.
prints?
I was just looking at the other bits. Maybe the investigation request? Nope. Okay.
I mean, there's the
yes.
brooch. That kind of looks a bit out of place.
Yes. Nope.
No? Okay. Yeah, it must be the gun then. No.
Yeah, no, I'm sure the gun will as well. I just figured I'd go through the other bits. So this is the murder weapon? This revolver. It's incredibly heavy.
It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd.
What's odd?
Oh, nothing.
That's not helpful. Why would you... Look, I don't like holding a weapon and you go, oh, that's odd, and then you don't tell me what the hell the odd thing is. I don't know if it was like, is it going to explode in my face? I don't know, because you won't say.
Hey, no fair! Tell us!
It's just something about this revolver seems strange.
Strange. And then he starts just like moving it away from
like,
himself,
yeah,
like
like-
holding it by the, like just at arm's length. Strange? Huh? Why? You're not gonna say anymore? Okay, there we go.
What do you think about this revolver?
I don't know, I'm not a gun expert, I'm a lawyer!
All right, jeez. calm
Well,
down.
it's pretty big. And heavy.
Okay. Don't like the sexual way that you said that. But fine. That's right. It's a .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around.
Great.
Even the police don't carry guns this big.
Really?
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range.
So what I'm hearing is it would have absolutely like blown his shoulder
Oh,
off.
yeah.
blown
Oh,
an
yeah.
arm off.
It's overkill.
I'm not sure I see the problem.
Trucy.
I mean,
Trucy's like, more gun is better gun.
I mean,
So American.
whenever I go out and eat curry, I order extra spicy, just to be sure it's spicy.
Because she's become desensitized to it.
Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites.
Trucy right on Hot Ones when.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not a problem?
It is for my wallet.
And my ass.
Don't speak to our plumber.
There's another thing about a gun this big. That's a lot of strain on the shooter.
Strain?
Yeah. Say if you were to fire this revolver, a recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder.
So it'd
Wow.
blow Romaine Letuse's arm off and then blow your own arm off from the recoil.
Jesus, that's a powerful gun.
Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too.
Well, yeah.
Yet the killer used this revolver. And quite well.
He must be some kind of genetically modified super soldier.
I'm guessing whoever did this was used to shooting.
Used to shooting a high caliber weapon.
Wait, what is that cardboard box doing in the corner of the room there?
Oh my god! It's like, where is he? Where did they go? There's just this box slowly moving around.
Dun, 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 dun.
What was that noise? Oh, must have been nothing.
My god. Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is.
I guess you're right.
I know how you're feeling. It's hard to know when to stop. And anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here.
I suppose.
I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back?
Huh? Oh, actually, we have to.
Great! Thanks!
No! No!
Bye!
Hey! Oh, God.
Just gonna lock the room.
Shit. She left.
What do we do, Apollo?
I guess.
Just gonna point out that,
We
leaving
hang out with this
non-law
Sorry, go on.
leaving non-law enforcement there at a crime scene unsupervised that you are trying to preserve is
Yeah. Not to mention locking people in a room with a corpse.
Yeah, not good.
She told us to wait.
But the body's really starting to smell stinky.
Like, great! Now how am I supposed to investigate?
Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go!
Huh? Go?
Time's a-wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
She told us we've got to stay here. Well, that's true, but on second thought, on second thought, why not? On second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh, God.
Of course it will. Let's go.
Oh my God, I hope so. I really hope that we don't leave this room and then somehow we're blamed
the
for the
body got up
shooting.
and worked up by itself.
Well, it's more that we leave the room and then all of a sudden we get arrested for murdering a guy. Oh, there it is.
Just stick the blue badger in front of the door. No one's gonna want to go in.
Actually, I mean yep. Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
Who's there?
Huh? We didn't just imagine that, did we?
He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours?
Hardly.
Whoever that was. He sure looks suspicious.
All right then.
As you do.
Right, Scouter.
Oh, yes, the scouter.
What's that? Looks like some kind of future phone.
Future phone. Not a phone, a transceiver.
Transceiver.
It's called a headset.
What's the headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Letuse might have been wearing it?
Yeah, maybe he was going around checking people's power levels.
Like one of those bodyguards?
I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on.
Hello? Anybody there? What?
You don't know who's listening.
Well, maybe it's the killer. Maybe we could lure him out.
Let's go to the stage, finally.
Oh,
That looks a mess.
that's a bit wonky.
In the wings.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
What is it with today? Problem after problem. Achtung.
You ain't kidding.
It's the two leading members of the Gaviners, Apollo. Klavier on vocals and Daryan on guitar. They're so cool.
I have a hard time thinking of Klavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly.
Hey, do you two mind? This is A, a private area, and B, we're already having a conversation.
Sorry!
Huh?
Trucy, we need to get out of
What
here.
are they arguing about? I want to
Probably.
listen.
Probably.
That would fall under Nunya and business.
Probably the case, I'd bet.
My hog won't start, my guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about?
Hey, man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue.
Uh-oh.
Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of the song wrong? How? And what was all that tinny playing of yours?
Hey, who you calling Tinny?
You, Tinny!
I think we need to leave, Apollo. It sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands are always splitting up over.
Hey, do you want some peanuts over there in the gallery?
Yeah, I'd love some.
This is hardly the time.
What are you two doing here? Oh, I guess it's more of a, oh, what are you two doing here?
Hi, Mr. Stinky Prince.
Hiya! Oh, he's playing with his hair.
We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind.
Really?
Sorry. Wait. You were what?
Listen. You need to confirm that with the public... Oh. You need to confirm that with the Republic of Borginia Detective Crescend.
Oh, all right.
Crescend.
Crescendo.
Right. Anything else?
What did he just call him? Detective?
Greetings.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Damn.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
Whoa!
That's a whole lot of hair.
Daryan Crescend. Crescend?
Crescend.
Is it crescent?
Crescendo. It's a
Guess it'd be like
crescendo.
crescendo.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Jesus, leave me alone, you bum.
Daryan Crescend.
I was just trying to correct what you
Crescend.
thought.
God dang it. Oh, you little beesh.
Got him.
Wow.
Daryan Crescend. Criminal Affairs, Division 3.
Although he's kind of got like a shark thing going, so I'm
Yeah.
not sure how this whole thematic ties together.
Oh yeah, actually, I didn't. The neck thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I see.
it's like the sharks too.
And the zipper's a tooth, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello? Criminal affairs?
His headbutt deals plus 10 damage.
Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gaviners, do you?
Something tells me that's about to be remedied with
actually-
Professor Trucy here.
I was going to say, that's like a real life moment when I just look up something. It's like, something tells me that I'm about to learn the answer to that question. Probably when Taylor interrupts me in the middle of what I'm saying.
I mean, the thing is, Taylor, is you've at least acknowledged that you know
Oh my
about what you're
God.
doing. And
Here we go.
And you know that it's in the middle of mid-dialogue.
There's one for the bingo card, ladies and gentlemen.
About the
I've got no idea what you're talking about, Pete.
about the crime.
Which crime do you mean?
The
Do you mean the murder, or do you mean the murder of art on this stage that occurred tonight because of Daryan's over there?
The murder. What else?
Oh, that. For me today has been a hit parade of crimes, you see.
I don't like that the dialogue keeps auto-advancing. It's annoying me.
No.
Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he?
Blues?
Something about his hog and his guitar case?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Letuse than I do. For now, at least.
Huh?
You were the one who found the body, yeah? Well, we were in the middle of a performance, no less.
Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin?
I'll leave that to Fräulein Detective. Wouldn't want to step on her toes.
Not exactly best buddies, are they?
What was that?
Emma and Mr. Stinky Handsome Prince, I mean.
Well,
You tell me, Trucy, do you oftentimes make casual observations about the nature of people's relationships while you're standing in front of them? Because it is a little rude.
That's what I'm known for. I can read people
hey,
really well.
man, she's young. Cut her some slack.
Yeah, Mr. Stinky. You leave me alone.
Apollo's just like gesturing. It's like, stop. Well,
He's a Stinky. And a handsome. And a prince.
Trucy. Shh. Just for a minute. Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. He might be the most informed for once.
Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found.
Prosecutor Gavin is standing right here.
That's why I said we should ask. Oh, I don't believe you, Apollo.
What
How could you come to this concert and not know about the Gaviners?
Gaviners, young lady.
Oh,
It's actually
Gavin.
Gaviners.
Whatever! Shut up, Mr.
There's
Stinky
actually,
Prince.
the thing is, there's two N's and one
Will you
E.
shut
Oh
up?
my
It
god.
is
It's so funny to me that you've been saying it right the whole time, and when we're in front of him, you. Only when we're in front of him, you said it wrong. That's such a me thing to do. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's not my fault that you made a stupid name for your band. Made it sound stupid.
It is pretty stupid.
It's stupid and stinky, just like you.
It is pretty stupid.
Well, I guess someone's going to be paying full price for tickets next time.
There will be a next time.
Hey, I didn't want to come anyway.
It's not surprising. Why, even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once.
I know America exists.
The Gaviners.
There you go. Good job.
Shut up, you. Stinky Prince.
Oh, not handsome this time, just stinky.
No, Stinky Prince.
The Gaviners aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow.
Oh, right, which then reinforces...
How quintessentially Ace Attorney.
Which then... Which then reinforces the idea that they're the governors. aren't they?
Yeah.
The governors. The police?
The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage.
Trucy, are you part of their marketing department or something?
I mean,
That
no,
sounded-
but I really would like to
I
be.
guess that sounds rehearsed.
By day those lips interrogate. By night they sing the songs of unrequited passion.
This really does sound rehearsed, actually. Okay.
I just used
That
a wiki
again
page.
is just like that'll be if I'm like talking passionately about something for an extended period of time, Pete'll just be like, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It depends what you're talking about.
They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years hard time for love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole and My Boyfriend is the Prosecution's Witness. The list of hits goes on and on.
Okay.
Here's the wiki page that I'm reading all of this from.
She's reading on her, like, her Nokia.
Freaking fandom.wikia.gaviners or something.
That she'll be reading on her, like, classic flip phone from 2027.
This here is my right-hand man, which I cannot afford to have put out of commission in spectacular fashion, Daryan Crescent.
You son of a bitch.
Gavel. Oh, wait, no!
That
All of the
that didn't
buttons.
sound like a gavel, young lady.
All of the buttons.
Hey, that wasn't me.
I make the melodies, and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really. You could say a loose cannon cop that plays along the edge.
And this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk. Just like today.
I hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert.
Really, they kind of rate about the same. And yeah, you'll find that he's got a bit of a bite to him, and his skin is a little rough, but he's a good guy overall. Just be careful, because when he senses blood in the water, he'll be right after you.
Stop, please.
The concert today? A disaster. I'll get to the bottom of this, and then we'll see who missed a cue.
The missed cue. They were arguing about that before.
No. We were not arguing. I was explaining that Daryan missed his cue.
Oh,
great.
you were explaining why he was wrong. Okay, I get it.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yes, you've got it. Yes.
Great. I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists.
Beautiful.
You've got a strange expression on your face there, Apollo.
Oh, don't worry
it's a
about
shame
it.
because it's crinkling up that cute forehead of yours.
Don't you worry about it, sunshine.
Yeah, if you don't keep doing that, Apollo, you get wrinkles.
No. Sorry. Okay.
What's this Miss Q you keep talking about?
Oh, the one that Daryan missed by a country mile?
Hey,
Yeah,
for
that
God's sake, man! Cut it out!
one. Aha! You heard it, didn't you? From the audience.
No. It's like, no, I just heard you mentioning it just now, for God's sake.
Actually,
Yeah, we
I
go.
didn't notice anything.
Yeah, because that's exactly, yeah, of course.
See? No amateur's gonna pick up on that!
I don't like the jiggle physics on his hair.
No.
I'll be honest with you. Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No! Now take a listen to this.
What's that?
A mixing board. We used it to record our concert tonight.
Wait, that's a funny way
This
to
probably
make a
won't
cake.
wind up being relevant later, by the way.
Aren't we supposed to be investigating a murder?
We are the murder of the Q time by Daryan,
The
in
music.
cold
Murder
blood
of the
as
song.
witnessed by me.
The murder of music. Well, we've come this far. Might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry.
Okay. Oh, no.
Are we gonna hear Pete's favorite song again? This is but one of the devices used in recordings.
Oh, you can tell it's
We're
out. Okay, yeah, you can hear it. The bass sounds like it's out. The timing's wrong.
Wow, you've got a better ear than I do, Pete.
It's
We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. Kind of like Pete and Sarah's setup, actually.
except there's not 5 of us. There's just the 3.
No, just the 3 of us.
Who should the next 2 members of Disillusion Plays be? Let us know in the comments.
I mean, technically, if we kind of are 5, we've got 2 cats, so maybe.
You use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out.
Can we actually do anything yet? Still can't actually.
Wow, neat! So, could you say hear only the drum part?
Of course. That's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight.
Uh-oh.
I'm more concerned with the other criminal. The one who kills people.
You want help on the case? Then help me with mine.
I guess rock and roll comes before prosecuting.
Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the uppermost bar. Like so. There it is. Now, listen.
Oh,
Was something wrong?
maybe.
You couldn't hear it? Listen again, closely.
Okay, it's not what I thought before actually.
The timing's a little off, isn't it?
But you can hear it's the sort of at the end there.
Ah, do you see? There, right at the most important part! And even an amateur can hear it, Daryan.
An amateur with a mixing board, maybe.
You're missing the point!
Just like you missed your cue.
Oh,
You little,
We'll
you
never-
little son of a.
We'll never stamp out the crime until we're perfect. Perfect!
Here he goes again.
Right. Hair amateur, you will prove my point.
Huh? Me?
What other hair amateur would there be?
Oh my god!
You will find the missed cue. You will tell us which instrument, which part is the guilty party.
But how?
And I'm leaning really close, because if you try to insinuate that it was I that missed my cue, well, then I'll stuff you through that small window in the dressing room, piece by piece.
Have you considered having a breath mint?
No.
See, I told you it was stinky.
Yeah, no kidding.
Did I not just explain it? Move the sliders with LS up and LS down to adjust the volume for each part.
What the hell is it?
Then you will find the part
Apollo, what's he
that
talking about?
I don't know.
that hopelessly bungles the Daryan the cue with LS left. I'm sorry, with LS left and LS right.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Me neither.
You'll find it with your untrained, stone-like, tone-deaf amateur ears.
Right.
Rude.
Thanks. I'm not sure I want to help now.
No, me neither. Let's go, Apollo.
Well, you don't have a choice unless you want to see anything about the crime scene again.
God damn it. Nothing to do but try, Apollo.
I guess. I'll admit, this looks kind of fun.
First, a quick review. Use
Oh, no.
LS up and LS down to adjust a part's volume. Jump to another section of the song with LB and
Oh my god,
RB.
he's throwing extra buttons in
It's
now.
like he's a robot or
What
something.
is this?
And use LS left
Oh, no,
and
not you too.
LS right to switch parts, right? Got it.
I'm glad you have. 'Cause I haven't. Oh, no.
Once you've found the guilty part, press Y to point it out.
Why?
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 Time to
Why?
rock.
All right, and now I'll proceed to forget all of the buttons, don't worry. Okay, so they said specifically the end bit.
Yeah.
So how do I play? Yeah, you can hear it on there. So let's go. I suspect this will be relevant because we'll have to do this with La Mirror song in a bit. Oops. That is what I think it is. So
Yeah, what, 5?
No. 5 was for the drums because that gives you the beat, and then 2 is the melody piece that's the bass piece that's like wrong. So if we take like 2 out entirely, so let's see what it sounds like. Right. So do you hear that sounds okay, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If we bring 4 into it. Okay, totally fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then if we bring 2 into it, and I'll leave 1 on as well, so you can hear we've got a reference.
Oh yeah, it is off.
It's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Dun,
slightly.
dun. Yeah.
Yeah, do you hear it? It kind of
Yeah.
sounds like like an engine dying or something. Take that! This part is off.
Which is that? Second guitar.
Uh-oh.
It was you, Daryan.
Well, looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Ah, well? That's all you have to say? That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Daryan.
Here they go again.
It's like Pete and I having a falling out.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like we're just wasting time.
It's all experience under our belts. It can't be that bad.
Hey, wait, where'd the mixing board go?
I'm just gonna keep
That
this
was
for safekeeping.
That was like $5,000.
I still can't get over
It was sitting right here.
I still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love? Ugh. Hey, Klavier.
Well, the problem was Tainted Love was already taken by a separate band. Actually, I don't. Is Tainted Love by the Police?
No, soft cell.
I know. Is it Marilyn Manson? Is it Marilyn Manson? Is that
Marilyn Manson did a cover.
Yeah, he did
of
a
it.
cover. I know that one.
Yeah, it's soft cell. The
Right.
Police did Every Breath You Take.
Oh, right. Oh.
Right.
I'll be watching
Yes.
you.
Which, is not. They are baffled by the fact that everyone thinks of it as a romantic song because,
Yeah, but it sounds
the melody
stalkerish.
makes it sound romantic, but when you actually.
Yeah, it's a bit stalkerish,
When you
isn't it?
actually. It's kind of. I feel like there could be a video in that. It's like, every step you take, but without the melodical background. Every step you take, every breath you take, I'll be watching you.
Sounds a bit threatening.
It does when Taylor says it like that.
Yes. Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to talk about that right now.
I guess he doesn't want his
Need to
mixing
figure out
guest
how many ways there are to skin a shark.
Nah.
Oof.
Even I can only take so much in one day.
Funny. I always thought of Prosecutor Gavin as one of those cool, stoic types. The sort that never complains. How wrong I was.
What was that?
Nah, nothing. It was
What's that?
entirely internal.
Are these, I guess the keys.
The keys, yeah. I was wondering if you knew anything about this.
That?
Does it look familiar?
Familiar? It's mine! That's my key ring! Oh, I've been looking all over for it.
What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin?
I knew it.
Apollo! How can you make that I knew it face?
Hey, how do you know?
I can read people, remember?
Ah,
This was a keyring that was...
yeah, I know.
The key ring that was what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Thanks anyway. So, where did you find it? Maybe it was wherever I left that mixing board.
Actually, the victim was holding it.
Ah.
Like he was trying to keep it from the killer. Even if it meant his life.
Yeah.
What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The victim, you mean, Mr. Letuse had my keys?
Indeed.
When will my trials and tribulations be over?
Well,
That was a game ago. Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today.
he is right there, Trucy.
Well, might as well tell the truth.
Emma was right about the fop. I'll give her that.
Done!
Apollo! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help.
Oh, are you done with the snide barbs in earshot?
No, just getting warmed up.
The text isn't even blue.
Tell us about your troubles today.
Well, some rude people came on stage, eavesdropped in my conversation, and now are beginning to insult me after I've had one of the worst days of my life. So, I've had better.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear
That's
that.
tragic. Who are these?
We'll show them, won't we, Trucy?
Yeah, we will.
We'll give them the what for. Who are they? Where are they? Point them out to us.
Oh, I think they're closer than you might expect.
Really?
Just like looks
Oh,
around.
no.
Like, there's no one else here.
I really don't think that's...
All he needs Daryan.
Oh yeah, sure. Wasn't me.
Tell us, and we'll keep mum about the keyring for now.
Are you blackmailing me, Fräulein?
Maybe a little.
Maybe. Do we want to show the gun, I guess? Let's see. Oh, no, he's not bothered. Okay. The brooch. No. La mirror.
The brooch!
The brooch. I might do the attorney's badge, of course. Yep.
Hair for
Like, I just like the idea that Apollo's there with like a freaking like a concertina file court record thing, and he's like mixer, no, the gun, no, keys, no, attorney's badge. No.
Wait, what was that first one?
He just like slips. He just like has to slip in the attorney's badge just
He's
when
like,
he's like,
oh.
it's like, oh, what about this? Like,
Or it's again like that thing from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He just drops the attorney's badge on the ground. He's like, oh, look at that! I dropped my attorney's badge. What's a surprise? I dropped my monster condom from my Magnum dong.
Oh, yes, I have seen that clip. I have seen that
Jesus
clip.
Christ. Yeah.
Understand that I am not Prosecutor Gavin now. I am lead vocal. The very, very, very disappointed lead vocal of the Gaviners. That badge sings a different song on a different stage.
Right. I wish I had an alter ego to hide behind sometimes. Okay.
Me too, pal.
All right, let's talk about Gavin's troubles. You were saying something about your hog? Was it not starting?
And something about your guitar case being busted?
You're well informed, or
Just
nosy.
eavesdropping. You mentioned it a few times.
Ugh! It all happened this morning. It's all this keyring's fault.
The keyring?
It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case.
Wait, so this keyring...
It disappeared. I thought I'd put it in my jacket pocket,
Prosecutor Gavin's keyring.
and then I checked the bread box, and then I circled back around, and I was like, well, you want to try to check even the most unlikely of places. I ruled out all of the likely ones.
Prosecutor
You
Gavin's
know, on the
keyring
floor, in my old pants,
disappeared?
in my jacket pocket, in the fridge.
Oh, I was just about to say even the fridge.
The fridge is the classic.
Yeah.
I had to come to the concert by taxi. How
Oh,
embarrassing.
hang on, let me get out the world's smallest violin.
And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock.
He had to call an Uber exec.
No, there was no Uber execs available. I had to get
a private
Uber
helicopter.
pool.
Oh, Uber
Oh.
pool. He had to get a private helicopter in. Oh,
God.
That's shame. Wait,
Though, the fact that I was able to break the lock open kind of suggests that it wasn't that good of a guitar case. So now I also found out that the guitar case that I spent the extra money for to keep it secure actually wasn't that secure at all. So thank you for reminding me of that as well, Apollo.
yeah, you're welcome.
Just thinking of you,
Mr.
Gavin.
Stinky Prince. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that...
The very one. Up in flames. And right on stage, too.
I actually thought that was part of the show.
Yeah, me too.
Crazy. And to top it off, Mr. Letuse's life was taken. It's all, it's kind of towards the bottom of my list of priorities, but it is registering on there. Mama said there'd be days like these. I mean, nobody told me about days like these.
Strange days indeed.
You think?
Geez, sorry. What's...
Daryan, give me your guitar. Clearly you're not
What?
using it correctly.
No way, man. Get your hands off. What's wrong, Trucy?
Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything.
Yeah.
First, this heart-shaped key ring gets stolen.
Maybe they were trying to get inside a heart-shaped box. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. And Mr. Letuse dies.
Yes, and?
Could it all really just be a coincidence?
Coincidence? Meaning?
There
is no such thing as a coincidence.
I think she's trying to ask if you killed him.
No, I'm not.
Dude, I was literally on stage. Daryan, can you make any sense of all this? Maybe your investigation skills are better than your guitar playing skills.
Hey, don't look at me.
What do you think, Apollo?
Huh?
Well, I'm not getting answers from anybody else.
No, I guess not.
I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned.
You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fräulein?
I am.
Oh, no.
What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here.
Who's Spike? Oh.
The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us.
Spike Justice
Don't-
Ace Attorney.
Just Spike, Ace Attorney. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about?
Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo?
No!
A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today?
Motor fire?
Motor
I
fire?
don't know, motor
Oh
bike?
no, was it
Fire-
Sarah's car the entire time?
What?
What?
Because the car had the smoke coming out of it.
Oh!
Which is completely irrelevant in this
No,
because it was a
don't
conversation we
say
had
my car.
before. Well, what do we think, guys? Have we noticed or haven't we noticed?
I don't know. We're gonna have to find out next time.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Run out of time. I think. If Peter's dictated, we've run out of time.
Are you guys honestly doing this to me? Like, do you guys honestly not see why we need to do it at this point?
Do you?
Do you not
Do you
see?
Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you do like what we do, well, then we hope you'll tune in next time. And if you really enjoyed it, maybe share it with a friend. And you can both commiserate about how much we fumbled around.
How much we screwed, how much we ruined the games.
And until next time, remember, murder is serious, but less serious than missing a cue.
For God's sake,
Bye.
man!